what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Rux. Fuck, man. It's your boy. I know you love when I say that. When I say, hey, it's your boy, Rux. I know it's your guys' absolute favorite. I know you guys definitely don't know what satire is, and that's okay. Some of us don't catch that. But anyways, I wanted to show in this video my new favorite way to sidechain in FL, because in my opinion it's a lot more precise than like using the automation clips with Fruity Balance. That's the way that I used to do it. Or if I'm super lazy, I use the limiter, but that's not as easy to control. Like this one is just straight shot. So I'll show you what that sounds like real quick. And if you want that soloed, we'll just we'll do this real quick. So let's just loop here. So you have this. And then when the kick comes in, obviously you're just like, okay, well, that just sounds like, you know, a regular sidechain. But it only happens when the kick happens, but I can also make it when the snare happens, you know, whatever you want to do. It's MIDI based, basically. So here I have it hitting literally the same, you know, as the kick. I could even open it up in the piano roll to do that for, you know, whatever reason. But the way that it works is in Fruity Envelope Controller, like so. Excuse me. I have it set to tempo so that it acts, you know, this is 1 bar and this is 1 bar, it's, you know, and so on and so forth. And I created this shape so that it, you know, it's still there. It kind of cuts off like 50% volume and then shoots back up. And you can use this here to change it. This is sharper. This polarity option here gives you the plus and negative polarity. And then this is just no polarity option. I prefer this. It doesn't sound that much different, but this is what it sounds like. So you got, that's without polarity, the you know, minus and plus. And then this is the plus minus polarity. It's a lot sharper. Sorry, stretching. So to get this to work, because at first I had no fucking idea what I was doing. And I should probably mention that it's basically like one shot, you know. You hit it once and as you can see, it's going when you draw the shape like this. So what you do is once you load the instance of it, you create your shape. The only thing that I touched was this mode option here. I didn't touch anything else. Once you do that, once you load it up, you then right click on whatever it is that you want to sidechain to it. And let's just do this for now. So I have it, you know, linked to controller, and then boom, sidechain, just like that. You can see the articulators 1, 2 down to, you know, 8. And I just chose the 1. So now every time it hits, and let's go to 3 real quick. Not 3. Where did I put it? I'm an idiot. So here we can see it in action. And I just think this is better for control. Much better than like the automation clip. I mean, the automation clip probably works the same, but I feel like there's a bit of latency there. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it is just me. Maybe I overcomplicate shit. That's what all my exes have told me. But anyway, that's how I got that to work. You know, just make it. This would be a full bar here, but I pulled it back because I want the sharper. So I just pulled it back. But that's how this works. You just one shots and then stops. 1 shots and then stops. Stops basically right here. And it'll restart too. It'll retrigger, which I think is pretty cool. So that way, once you have it on like a kick pattern like so, you can do, you know, stuff like this, and it'll just re-trigger every time. And I like that. I think this is great. This is, in my opinion, easier. You can put it on just the kick. You can have it so it's on the kick and like a snare if you don't have the kick constantly hitting. There's, tons of other things that you can do. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. But before I shut the fuck up, actually, in the next video, I really want to show off this, and I'm gonna solo it out over here to make it easier to find. But there's these cool effects that came in a newer update of FL and the sampler, the pre-computed effects. And there's nothing like this sample is just me singing and then using those pre-computed effects. And it sounds like this. And I love the way that it made it sound. So I'll probably do that in the next video. So I'm going to peace out because I have nothing better to do on a night off and a day off tomorrow. I'm probably going to go beat my cat or Shane Dawson my cat. Whatever you kids do with your cats. I never know how to fucking end these things, so I'm going to go. Bye.